I am here at the resting place of H.P. Lovecraft. I'm really excited to see if we can get in touch with H.P. if he wants to speak with us and, you know, just talking with the mind behind things like Cthulhu and Azathoth.
Could you stop making the Rem Pod move? Could you take a step back?
Wow. Is your father here as well? Could you set off the Rem Pod if your father is with you as well, please? All right, you're speaking through PJ. His name
and
is...
his skull?
Do people treat your headstone like an altar? I think it was really quiet, but it sounded like, of course they do. What is up, everyone? I am here at a very special place, not only as a Rhode Islander, not only as a paranormal investigator, but also as a writer. Big reveal, I have written many stories. I actually have a book that is currently unpublished, but is just kind of waiting. I don't know if I want to release it or not, but hope so. I am here at the resting place of H.P. Lovecraft. Now, if you guys are not aware of the name of H.P. Lovecraft, or even Lovecraftian horror or eldritch horror, this is the big mind behind it, the sort of father of all of that. And so this is really, really great. And I'm not alone. I am also joined by two very good friends of mine, PJ and Sabrina. Hello, guys. Thank you for joining me today.
Oh, happy to.
This is probably, what, the second time you guys have joined? I believe you guys came out
yeah,
to the,
we came out to the
Conjuring
House, yep.
And then we also, before even, you know, getting into all this recording, you guys came up with me to Salem when we first, you know,
Salem,
started.
and then we went to one other small investigation too, didn't we? Yeah.
Yes, Mercy Brown, that's right. Yeah. I'm really excited to see if we can get in touch with HP if he wants to speak with us and, you know, just talking with the mind behind things like Cthulhu and Azathoth. So, really cool thing, when we first rolled up, there was a whole tribute thing going on right here for HP.
Excellent timing for the week we scheduled to do this, and is the one of 2 times they apparently do this year. 4 if you count they do the readings for Edgar Allan Poe's stuff too.
Got to meet some cool people, so that was pretty awesome. Got to meet Keith and Carl Johnson again. If you're not sure who they are, they were the ones who initially investigated the Conjuring House, and then, you know, after, you know, getting a little bit of, you know, what went on, they actually reached out to Ed and Lorraine Warren. So, and they're really cool guys. Definitely go check them out. Check out their work. Could not recommend it enough. Let's bring out a Rem Pod.
Sure.
I think, you know, that would be an interesting one to start off with, and then maybe the spirit box.
Spirit box, yeah, sounds good to me.
Cool. All right, guys. So we got the spirit box going right now. So now we can just ask questions, guys. So. Howard, are you out here right now? Are you here with us? Relive. Which, I mean, yeah, people were going through, you know, reading your works and everything.
Do you like the various offerings that are left for you? It's hard for me to always make out if this is saying anything.
Yeah. Oh. Could be the breeze. Although the breeze is still going and this stopped, so. If this is H.P. Lovecraft, could you take a step back from the Rem Pod just to stop, just so we can prove that it's not the wind? I heard watch on there.
Yep. Alright, it's good now.
Yeah. And again, that breeze is still going, so.
I know. It is still windy.
See if we can get it to go off again.
Yeah.
We're watching the Rem Pod. Can you step a little bit closer?
Could you start interacting with it a bit?
Could you stop making the Rem Pod move? Could you take a step back?
Wow. Okay.
All right, nice.
Thank you so much.
If you are Lovecraft, could you set the Rem Pod? Could you make it go up? Wow. All right.
Okay.
Awesome. Do you mind taking a step back, please?
There's no breeze right now, so that's still going.
Okay.
Could you okay, HP Lovecraft, could you step towards me?
There.
All right, thank you.
Is it just Lovecraft who's here? If there's anyone else, okay.
Yep, he's like, yep, I'm here.
It's me.
It's nice to meet you. This is something that I've wanted to do for a while. Is your father here as well? Could you set off the Rem Pod if your father is with you as well? Please?
Maybe if Sarah or Winfield is here, if you'd like to make it go off as well. Otherwise, we're more than happy just to talk to HP Lovecraft.
I've got an idea. This is great. I'm gonna hand the camera off to one of you guys.
Okay.
Let's shift to the Estes Method.
Sure. Yeah.
You guys feel free to ask some questions.
Okay, are you here with us today, Howard?
Evening. Wait, what time is it?
It's mid-afternoon currently. It's almost about 3 o'clock-ish, maybe?
4:35.
Oh, there you go. Did you appreciate the gathering today?
You're welcome.
You okay?
Great question.
Oh, okay.
Honored.
Oh, okay. Did you like all the offerings that people have put around your grave? This is okay.
Original.
Original.
We heard an interesting story about the one existing recording of your singing voice and how you said it sounded like a screeching rooster, so you destroyed it.
Do you think you had a bad singing voice?
Parents.
Parents. Okay.
Yeah.
My friend here is also a writer. Your writing process, did you ever get worried that nobody would like your works? Did you ever...
Probably starving.
Probably starving? Did you think
Things
you...
that we...
Did you think
Are you
that...
filming?
We are filming, yes. Is it okay that we're filming? Should we not be filming?
Please be patient.
Okay, yeah, that's perfectly fine.
A lot of effort.
Yeah, of course. Conjure, take time, do whatever you need to. Do you like the landscape around here? This is probably the nicest cemetery I've ever been to.
There's no more land.
No more land. Yeah, there is. Oh, actually, there might be running out of land.
An offer.
An offer. There are a lot of offerings around your grave. You got. Is there any particular?
Cold.
It is cold. It's a little
Dude,
windy
wait.
out. Okay. All right. Stop talking.
Found media group.
We are kind of a media group.
Books, party.
Party. Interesting. Is there any specific type
Absolutely.
of offering that you prefer? Like coins? I see a lot of people have left coins.
Killer.
Killer?
Oh, absolutely killer.
Absolutely killer. Oh, so you do like the coins a lot then? Yeah, you're not biting for many of the questions, but
Okay.
that's all right.
Yeah, would one of you guys want to try the method?
Sure. I'll put the headphones on.
All right, PJ's putting the phones on.
Woohoo!
I wonder if you can make out anything in there. All right. Oh,
Go for
go for what?
path.
Path. Are you saying you want to go for a walk?
Around them.
Around them. Well, Howard, unfortunately we can't go for a walk. I only have permission to really film at this spot.
So much. Who is gonna go?
Who's gonna go? He really wants to go for this walk.
Great mind. It's playing so much rock music. What's going on?
What's going on? We're just having a talk, a little conversation with you. There's like no wind.
As someone of science, are you interested in what we're doing here? Trying to communicate with the other side?
They have to take erratic.
Is it a little erratic trying to communicate with us? Just to prove that it's not the wind, could you step away from the Rem Pod? Could you just could you step away? Could you stop playing with it? Thank you.
Project.
Project. Okay. Like a music project, if you'd like to link.
Tried to.
Tried to.
Do
He
a
did make
music
to try to do a
project. Yeah.
music project.
You tried to sing a song on a record, right? At least that's what we heard. A story told to us by one of the people at the group.
Your cousin.
Yeah. Distant relative told us that you once tried to record a song.
Okay.
Footage.
Footage.
Yes, we are filming.
We are recording currently.
Plate.
Plate.
We are trying to catch evidence of your spirit, good sir.
Of your existence beyond the mortal coil.
Venture.
Venture.
Yeah.
It was a little adventure.
Do you have to venture far every time you want to talk to somebody like this? Do spirits have to go through some sort of journey to do this?
Are you?
Yeah, we usually go.
Yeah. Do you?
I didn't.
Okay. You
Okay.
didn't. Would it be cool if you could guess
Pudding.
our names? Oh,
Pudding.
pudding.
Did you like pudding?
Do you like pudding? Did they have pudding back?
I think so. I think pudding goes by.
1937.
I can say
We'll look up when pudding was
invented.
While you're doing that.
Forget it.
Forget it.
Okay.
Forget looking up pudding.
Come on, I want to see.
Can I? What was your favorite story to write?
So, me, the Middle Ages.
Hush.
Okay.
Hush, okay.
Sorry.
Oh, I didn't like that. It just whispered at me.
What did you try to whisper?
You might.
You try it again.
Right.
Respect.
Respect.
Respect. Okay.
Memory.
Memory.
Yeah. Many people come here to respect your memory all the time, us included, of course. Do you not appreciate swearing? Do you not like swearing?
Families.
Families.
Oh,
Well, yeah, there's a lot of families here, so.
shouldn't swear
Yeah.
like I did.
Edgar.
Edgar, we got Edgar Allan Poe. That's definitely the wind and some of the grass moving there, guys, so don't worry too much about that.
Yeah. Do you talk to?
Gift card.
Gift card.
Well, you know, I was reading, and allegedly,
Boy.
allegedly, he liked Edgar Allan Poe. He liked to read Edgar Allan Poe.
Do you like to read Edgar Allan Poe a lot? Are you a big fan of his works? Is Edgar Allan Poe buried here?
No, he's down in Maryland, I believe.
Okay, yes. Interesting.
Baltimore.
Yep. I was gonna say. Hi.
Hi. You
What
want to
did it
give
whisper?
another go? So all of a sudden everything just went really like silent.
Oh.
I didn't enjoy that.
Nice. Okay.
You want to give it another go, or did you want to try something different?
Maybe. I'll give it one more shot.
All right, you're speaking through PJ. His name
In
is
his skull,
Skull.
You're in his
3.com.
30.com. We were talking about Edgar Allan Poe. Did you used to read Edgar?
Boarding.
Boarding.
first.
Was he the first? Was he like the first poetry and poet you read?
Did you draw any inspiration from him? Where did you draw inspiration?
Have a conversation.
We are certainly trying. It might be difficult
Proxy.
for... Proxy, yes, yes. PJ's acting as a proxy for you.
Present.
Like, are you
A
asking?
Jewish actor.
A Jewish actor. Okay, interesting. Now that I'm not sure, because it could be the... Okay, just in case, HP, could you back away from the Rem Pod? Okay, well, thank you so much. Thank you for confirming.
This Saturday.
Yeah, wind started blowing stronger too. Alright.
We talk a little bit.
Okay, you and who?
Universal City.
What the f? Excuse my French, I'm sorry. What's a universal city?
Sounds like something we shouldn't know about.
I know. But that's also kind of in the essence of what he wrote too.
And the best of it.
And the best of it. And you're like in the spirit of your work, that sort of knowledge that we're not supposed to possess. Alright guys, so it's been kind of interesting so far. I'm gonna do a little something. I do have my spirit rods. This one's a little busted, but it'll still kind of work, and obviously the handles are mostly so, you know, I don't touch the rods themselves directly, so it's a little bit cleaner on the movement. HP Lovecraft, can you show me yes, please? The rod's in my hands. Can you show me yes? You can also use my energy if you need to. I know, picked up a little bit. Okay. You might only be able to move one of them, and I'm sorry about that. So, HP Lovecraft, can you show me no on the spirit rods? Again, you might only need to move one of them, so you can just focus on one, and then that'll... Just a little more. Can you show me a clear no? Definitely like a... Okay, thank you. Alright, so... Have you been having a little, you know, some difficulty kind of communicating with us? Is this kind of like something... Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's fair. Now, there was definitely a lot of energy, you know, a lot of people came here, probably brought some things for you. Did you enjoy that? Is that something that you liked? Did you like people coming by and doing readings of your works and kind of just doing a tribute for you? There's a small yes. Do you prefer Howard? Would you rather we call you Howard? Or is it more of a whatever you prefer?
Like the slightest yes I've ever seen.
Yeah. All right. Remember, Howard, you can use my energy to communicate. So if you'd prefer Howard, could you give me like a really big yes? Could you, specifically with the left one, you'd probably just focus on the left. All right. He prefers Howard. Very cool. Thank you so much, Howard. Now, using just the left one, don't worry about this right one. That one's just sort of like baseline. Can you point to your headstone, please? You can continue to use my energy. Don't worry, I'll move that out of the way. Can you please continue to point at your headstone? It is moving so slow. Continue to use my energy, it's alright.
Nice.
Nice.
There you go.
Good effort, Howard. Oh man, I feel like drawn like a magnet. Oh. Okay, who are you pointing at now? Is that Sarah?
Yeah.
Sarah Lovecraft. Is that his?
This is mom.
Oh, is his mom? Yeah, now that is the win.
Yeah, that's
all
the win.
all of this is the win. All right. We kind of spoke about the recording that you did. Would you want to talk about the singing recording? Are you open to talking about that? It's like, yeah, okay. So, for those of you who don't know at home, Howard did try to record himself singing, and as we were told, he ended up destroying it because he did not like the way that his voice sounded. Didn't think he sounded all that great. So we do not have any recordings of HP singing, unfortunately. That is going off, and here's the thing, guys, there was no wind going on. Is that you setting that off, Howard? Is that... Okay, cool.
Awesome.
All right. Is there another piece of equipment that you would prefer to try some more? Do you want to try the spirit box some more? That would be the one where we had the headset on and that is still going off.
Going off in a different direction.
Yeah. All right. We can give the spirit box another shot. Yes. Okay. We'll give the spirit box a shot. We'll see what we can communicate, how we can better communicate. And Howard, you can continue to use my energy as needed. Just have a security guard roll up to us, kind of just ask us to kind of, you know, move things along a little bit. Like I said, I did get permission and everything, but you know, it is kind of starting to get on and later in the day. But as he was telling us, you know, they do have some people that show up that are a little out there. And funny thing, unfortunately we weren't recording because we didn't want to, you know, just record. The man's just doing his job. We didn't want to be like, you know, like we got the camera rolling and, you know, we're gonna get some drama or, you know. And the Rem Pod was going off as he was describing some people that like to come around sometimes. And so even Howard here seems to be like, yeah, there's some characters. Which, I mean, understandable, you know, comes with the territory, but we're gonna finish this up real quick. Howard, can we get the name of your favorite story that you've written? Got cousin came through. Your cousins were here. Gotta find. Howard, what record earlier? Might be the wind. HP, if that's...
Could you make it go off again? Please? Howard, if at all possible? Whoa.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And it stopped as soon as you turned away.
Yes, it did.
And the wind is still going. That piece of grass is still moving around in front of the Rem Pod.
It is. Everything is
So-
still wiggling and moving.
So
So,
thank you. You're welcome. So. You really like that.
is that nice and easier to use? Could you make it go off one more time for us?
Admit it. Admit what?
If you could make it go off one more time. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Awesome.
So we got some good Rem Pod action today. Altar. Do people... So speaking of strange characters that come along, do people treat your headstone like an altar? I think it was really quiet, but it sounded like of course they do. So yeah, Howard. Warwick. I'm from Warwick. I had said to his cousins who were here, the Johnson brothers, that I was from Warwick. Did you like Warwick? Was Warwick nice in your time?
I hope he says no. It'd be funny, but
Did you? Okay, so that's still going. Again, there's no. So is that you saying you like to spend time in Warwick? It keeps going off. It keeps going crazy. All right, so I'm gonna turn this off then. All right, Howard, could you set off the Rem Pod if you like Warwick?
could we get like a full send off instead of just okay? Awesome.
Cool, thank you.
So you do like Warwick?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's so cool.
Do you like Warwick more than Providence? Could you set the Rem Pod off if you love Providence more?
All right, Howard, just one last send off, and then we're gonna go. Can you set off the Rem Pod if Warwick is better than Providence?
No chance.
No chance. He's like, I am Providence. Okay.
I am
I'm gonna
Providence.
say that in front of
I am Providence. Yeah.
Because I am Warwick. Okay, so one last time to send off everything for the audience, for us here. Okay, well, thank you. I was gonna say, could you set this off if Providence is your favorite place?
I think we take it.
Yeah,
I think we
that was
take
really
it.
cool. Howard, it was amazing meeting you and getting to speak with you. Thank you so much. I hope that he's going crazy.
He loves it.
I hope we've been, really, I hope we were good guests. I hope, we were respectful and also just, a pleasure to speak with. And once again, thank you for speaking with me. This was great. Thank you for speaking with us. All right, everyone. So that about wraps it up. I got to speak with one of my biggest inspirations when it comes to writing. I wish I could come up with the sort of just absolute mind-blowing stuff that he did. Not all of us can be H.P. Lovecraft, but we also don't. Exactly. So were you about to say we don't need to be H.P. Lovecraft? We got to be ourselves. No, be Providence. Got it.
That's not what we said.
It's going for something a little heartwarming, but that's fine. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, please like, share, favorite, subscribe. It helps a lot, and it's free. Once again, thank you to PJ and Sabrina. Go ahead and give yourselves a little hello.
Hello. I don't know how close the camera is right now.
You're good. Yep, you're good.
Okay.
So, we are going to head out now. We're going to respect everything. I wish I could. I mean, this place is beautiful. If you guys do come, please be respectful. Please be respectful of the Lovecraft family. Please be respectful of the grounds and the people who work it. Please be respectful of the people who come here to visit and the families here. This is a beautiful cemetery. This is a very peaceful cemetery. Let's keep it that way. So, see you guys next time.